I was attracted to the Top Manager programme because of its emphasis on using group processes to explore the interactions between myself and other people.
I had just started a new role and felt I'd reached a point where I needed some development and support in doing that.
The Top Manager programme is for people who really want to make a difference to the NHS. You should be ready to start the deep personal work that helps enhance your professionalism, make you more effective as a leader.
It's a totally different way of understanding yourself, understanding your feelings, how your feelings make you behave. What you learn and what you uncover and discover has a profound effect on your entire life.
It's a very intense course. It's very enjoyable, and I think you've got to come on the course actually prepared for anything.
Highlights, I think, have been really understanding more about myself, but more the bit about me that I don't see but others do.
We have a tagline on the Top Manager programme that to develop the leader is to develop the human. You've got to be ready to face up to your blind spots, where you lack confidence, where you get anxious.
What I'm recognising, what I'm already doing and what I'm going away with is recognising the power of connections and relationships.
The programme runs over 5 weeks, but run over an 8-month period. And the style of the programme does allow you some intensive learning, some intensive inputs, but then a time to reflect and consolidate and think about those before you come together again.
I love the group processes. I love the group, the big and the small groups, and they're hugely hard work. And it's nice to have those juxtaposed with activities in all sorts of senses.
It dares to look at some of the unconscious processes which are always at play at work, which drive human behaviour. And when you face up to some of that, people find that extraordinarily powerful and transformative.
I've learnt a lot about myself. I've learnt about how I react to other people, and knowing that has really helped me in when I've been back at work.
As you get more senior in the NHS, the problems you have to deal with become more intractable, almost insoluble, more complex. And so the skills of just reductionism, analysis, rational, logical thinking become less useful, and you need more creativity. And very often people say, oh, I haven't got a creative muscle in my body, I wouldn't do it. But they discover what they didn't know they didn't know.
With my cultural background, I used to usually accept what my bosses or leaders say, or the experts say. And after coming to this program, I learned that if I believe in something strongly, I should express myself and stand up for myself.
We had the programme evaluated last year, and we had extraordinary examples of how people had learnt to manage human relationships differently at work and become more effective. And in one case, they flagged up that it saved them £2.1 million. In another case, it saved 1 million 1 year and 1 point something the second. So at a time of trying to make the NHS more financially efficient, the Top Manager programme is a very good way of enhancing your leadership so that you're more effective to achieve those outcomes.
Difficult, challenging, exciting, exhilarating, and it's not just a 6 weeks of holiday in these great locations. It is absolutely hard work.
It's not a course where people are teaching you and you're learning things and taking it away. I think you need to participate in it and provide a lot of commitment to it yourself.
I've recently decided to have a career move, which I don't think pre-TMP I would have done, because I would have thought it was outside my comfort zone. I wouldn't have felt that I've got the skills or the ability to be able to do it.
If somebody's going to a senior management role, particularly a doctor, because I don't think we are trained as managers, I think this is an ideal course.
You look at yourself, you develop yourself internally, self with others, group dynamics, group psychology. This is not about the toolkit for a manager. This is about leadership and the soul of leadership.